I think I'm live. Looks like I am. I think I see myself talking here. So I'm going to keep this short and sweet because it's been a day. And as you notice, changed my hair again. Welcome back. If you're new, I had pink hair. Now it is orangish red. It's actually, sunset something. It's Arctic Fox. Oh, sunset orange. That's what it is. It's actually much more orange in person. And I just realized I forgot to put my ring light on. But you know what? I don't care. I'm not putting it on. I don't care. So today I have a quick little fun double unboxing. I knew when I said last week I was going to do a live, I knew I was going to get a couple of things in the mail today. And they are very, very cool things that I'm really excited to play with. I'm probably going to might do another live later this week and actually sample some of these things. But right now I just want to do the unboxing. So before we get into that, welcome back. I know you're here to hear, here, H-E-R-E, to hear, H-E-A-R, about the 300 sub giveaway. And I'm not going to talk about it right up front because then you won't watch this, will you? You're going to watch a couple minutes of it and then you're going to be like, yeah, I'm out and But if you want to hear what you need to do to win my 300 sub giveaway, and it's a good one, I already have been putting together a prize box for the winner. It's already packed up and pretty much ready to go because I really got some cool stuff and I put the box together. It's all, I still keep adding to it. I don't know. But anyway, it is packed. It is ready to go. I am also mailing out my beach giveaway winner. And I also have a third prize box that I think I'm going to do another giveaway. Oh, I do have another collab coming in July too. Oh my God. I'm doing Christmas in July. I'm addicted to doing the collabs with this group because they're so fun. The same group that I did the Think Spring Be Kind and the Beach Day giveaway, we're doing Christmas in July. It was just like a spur of the moment. It's going to happen really fast, but Christmas in July is coming. So hopefully you will be around to watch that. And I'm trying to see why, I'm trying to see why my chat thing isn't coming up on here, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. It's weird. My little chat thing in my streaming is not working. So what I'm going to do is, hello, if you're in the chat, I am not seeing you, but I am going to try to fix that right now. Well, not fix it, but what I'm going to do is I am opening, watching from the Philippines. Oh my God. My niece Lauren's husband, Ben, is from the Philippines. His family is from the Philippines, his mom and dad. I actually met his whole family at one of my nephew's weddings, Lauren's brother's wedding. And Ben also has an identical twin brother. They are like the sweetest family in the world. I wish I could get to know them more, but they're back in Michigan. Anyway, they are all from the Philippines. So that's so cool. Yay. Okay. I hope I don't have to mail a prize box to the Philippines. Oh, that might be fun. I've never done that. Catherine, are you just visiting the Philippines or are you actually like there for a while or are you on vacation? Comment in the comments. And good morning. Wow. It's morning I think it's tomorrow in the Philippines, isn't it? It's something really weird like that. I think it's already like tomorrow. It's already Tuesday in the Philippines, Tuesday morning, I think. And it is 6:08 p.m. on the East Coast, New York, East Coast time in the United States. And so let's first do this quick little unboxing because I got such fun stuff in the mail today and I want to share it with you. So my dog's hearing noises and cute paper. Wait, I thought it had, oh yeah, it does. They had the custom print on this. I didn't know if I was going to get this. I say that every time, don't I? I got the Candy Skies by LauraLee and her niece Eryn Weaver. And I actually did get the bundle. This is the bundle. It has 2 lip products and the eyeshadow palette. I honestly love the Nudie Patootie palette 1 and 2. I have both of those by LauraLee. And I love her lip formulas. And so I did get the bundle. I got the eyeshadow palette and I got the 2 lip colors. And I love this packaging. This packaging is just really cute. The colors on this are really cute. What are these? Let's see. E-Bug and Strawberry Sky are the 2 lip shades. Hi, Sylvia. Oh, thanks, Jessie. Yeah, I was saying this is a new color. I decided, while I try to open this thing, let me tell you, I decided that every time I go up another 100 subscribers, I am going to change my hair color. How's that for a good time? I do have enough hair colors, don't worry. Oh, wow. Look at this tube. I'm using an eyelash thing to pop the boxes open because I'm weird. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Oh my God, that's so pretty. This is like one of the prettiest lip glosses I think I've ever seen. Oh, wow. Okay. It smells like Manny MUA's. Has a really interesting doe foot on it. By the way, this is, if you are just joining me, this is the new LauraLee and her niece Eryn Weaver Candy Skies collection. I did get the bundle. So, oh yeah, I think doing my hair a different color every 100 is kind of fun. I don't have any kind of makeup on or base or anything. All I did was my skincare. You know what? There's there's just a very slight tint to this gloss. You know what I like about this doe foot? I just have a nice little gloss on my lips. It doesn't overload. And almost see in the tube how it's like curved in, how it curves in right here. I like it because it doesn't overload your lips with lip gloss. It's just a nice little light lip gloss. And let's see what the second color is. Yeah, I got fun mail today. I got really fun mail today. I actually was worried about this Sydney Grace order that I got because it's been taking a while. Oh, look at this one. Sparkly, 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 sparkly. Kind of a sparkly nude. And this is E-Bug, I think. Yeah, this is E-Bug. Same smell. It's so funny. Manny MUA and LauraLee's lip glosses, they're like best friends. And I swear, yeah, this one's definitely, it feels really, you know what I like? I'm doing that so you can see it. My lips are not sticking together with these. That is a really nice formula. Manny and Laura know how to do lip glosses, though. Their lip glosses aren't like gummy. I hate gummy lip glosses. So here's the palette, saving the best for last. I love the packaging. I love this whole thing. It does say it's really pale, but there is print. It says Candy Skies. It has the exact same print on this paper. You can barely see it. It's really pale. I love the sticker. I wish they would have given me a sticker in the box. Nudie Patootie, you always got a sticker in the box. Ugh. I have a lot of mail coming this week. I have a Teddy Fresh clothing thing with a couple new hats that I got that I haven't even shared with you yet. And I have more Teddy Fresh coming on Thursday from the most recent drop that they just did about a week ago. So a little over a week ago. I can't get the box open. This is why everyone stresses about doing lives, but you know what? Screw it. Who cares? Like if you were home, you'd be getting stuck trying to open boxes too. Here's the box. Okay, is it just me or everybody remember the really, really, really disappointing Candyland collection that ColourPop came out with and everyone was like, oh my God, that was terrible. that was like so disappointing, blah, blah, blah. And sorry, I'm getting my hair out of my face. So everybody was all disappointed with the Candyland collection. This is, I mean, I got to say it, this looks so much nicer. Why didn't the Candyland collection with ColourPop, why didn't they do something like this? Especially these colors. Okay, she's out of the box, and oh my God, this is so pretty. Look at this. I'm going to shove this right in my camera here. Make sure it's centered. So there it is. Really, really pretty colors. I don't even think the this mixed berry color is the exact color of my Jeep. Macaroon is, oh, this color macaroon right here. It's kind of like a duochrome. It's hard to see it. You know, I am going to actually get up and you'll see my cute little dress. And I'm going to turn my ring light on because I forgot to turn my ring light on. And I want to turn it on because I want you to really see the colors on this. So whoop, here I am. Okay, that's better. Not to blind you with the mirror, but that kind of shows the shine a little bit more. So yeah, this macaroon color almost looks like a duochrome. It has like a hot pinky purple to it. I think I'm going to swatch that one. Wow. Oh, look at that. Okay, you can see my hair color better too. That is really pretty. Do the back of my hand. Look at this pink. It's like a silvery pinky purple. And then we have to do mixed berry, the darker purple next. Wow, this formula. If you've never tried LauraLee, make this your first palette you get. The Candy Skies palette. So I have macaroon and mixed berry. Here they are on my hand. Really, really gorgeous. And let's do, I'm picking like the really cool colors. Like, let's do these two right here. And then I'll do a couple of the mattes because I never swatch mattes because I'm like, ooh, sparkly. Dude, this is, oh wow, pistachio is gorgeous. And blue raspberry. Wait until you see the other box I'm going to open that's sitting over here. We are not going to be swatching all those, or we'll be here all night. And we're also going to do cloudy because, yeah, cloudy looks like a duochrome too. Look at that. Look at LauraLee going like, this is probably the best LauraLee formula I have tried. Now that I'm swatching these, I'm going to swatch a couple of the mattes. I'm going to swatch eBug because this is a really pale, this really pale purple right here. It's like if you can get that color to swatch well, you know it's a good palette. We're going to do mint chip. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Those two right there. Now that my ring light is on like super bright and it's blinding. And I'm going to do sky blue. Sky blue seems to be more buildable. I'm on my, let's see, 3, 4. Oh yeah, it builds nice. Okay, so there's a bunch of them swatched just so you can kind of get an idea. And there are 2 colors here. This is pistachio and this is blue raspberry. And there we go. So yeah, that's some of the shades from this palette. So that is Candy Skies. Just got that. And if you are just joining me, I got the Candy Skies LauraLee bundle. So we're just doing a little unboxing because why not? It's Monday. What else are you going to do, right? It's always exciting on Monday when you don't get mail on Sunday. And then you're like, it's Monday. And hey, I got new stuff. Okay, so this was a pricey order. $104. I can't believe I bought this, but I bought this. Okay, let's open it. I wasn't sure I was going to get this, and then I'm like, I fell for the packaging. I got all 3 of the Sydney Grace Temptalia, what's it called? It is Radiant Reflection on the Horizon and Quintessence. Now, the thing about these palettes, oh, my mother-in-law's here. Hi, Karen. Mom-in-law. I never call her Karen, but if you're wondering who Karen is, that is my hubby's mom. Okay, so here's the neat thing about these palettes. And this is why I really fell for these. The artwork is like, oh, thanks. You don't you break my mirror. Dog behind me, knocking things over. Okay, wait, I got to figure out how to get these to go together. Yeah, it goes that way, that way. When you put these three palettes together, they line up and they actually make like a big picture, and it's really freaking cool. Okay, so I think I have this right. This is the first palette, and this is the second palette, and my ring light is going to bounce off of them. I'm trying to get it where it doesn't. Okay, and look at, this is the third palette. So when you put them together, they make one big picture. How freaking amazing is that? Ta-da! And they're like my favorite colors. And oh my God, it's just, so I'm not going to swatch a lot of these because I'm probably going to do like looks with all of these in the future. But this is the first one. This is the, it says OES light. So which one would that be? Oh, OES, is that? I wonder if this is on the horizon. I'm so confused. Why do they not have what they are on them? Oh, no, this is Quintessence. Okay, it's hard to find the name. It's on the side right there. So this is Quintessence. And here is these are very me, especially this color Borealis. So this is Quintessence. This is reminding me a lot of my Urban Myth palette, but not quite as bright of colors, but not totally doing, my camera is not doing these justice as much as I would like them to. I'm going to swatch Aurora and Borealis on the back of my hand because they are really gorgeous colors. Oh my God, this color Aurora. And let's do the Milky Way. And so I'm not going to do all of them, and I wasn't even going to swatch these, but they're just too pretty. Look at that. I mean, the shade payoff in these. So this is Aurora, that's Borealis, and that's Milky Way. So that's just three of them from here. What I did here, though, is this color Umbra, this matte black, is supposed to be a really, really amazing matte black. Whoa. Yeah, I'd say it is. I'm going to swatch it. Okay. That's a one swatch of matte black. That is like the blackest matte black I've ever seen in an eyeshadow. I think that is going to make a really good eyeliner, like under eye smoky eyeliner. And if you are just joining me and you notice that my hair is a different color, I'm going to repeat this again. I decided that every time I go up another 100 subscribers, I'm going to do a different hair color. So earlier this year, I started out with like a pale pink, and then I went to hot pink, and now I am to orange. Oh, this one's so pretty. Okay, so that was Quintessence. This is part 2. This is On the Horizon. And wow, these are really pretty. So this is On the Horizon. This is the next one. I really like this guy right here. I think of all of them. That's called Flying High. Wow, these are so pretty. Hardly any fallout. Let's do Flying High. I'm just going to do right here. Look at that. That's crazy. That's like one swatch. Look at that. That's craziness. Lunar Illumination is kind of this silvery pink. We're going to do that one next to it. Hold on. Boop. Wow. These are super, super pigmented. But yeah, this one is, I just swatched these two real quick on my arm right here. So that one and that one. But I love this like foily pink color. So that is the On the Horizon palette. And why am I putting them back in the boxes? Okay, wait. I have to make sure I keep them in order. So, oh, you know what? Okay, on the palette, this is so weird. There's nothing on the back, but the name is like across the top right here, just like it is on the box. Interesting. And this is the last one, and this is Radiant Reflection. So again, like I said, when you have the boxes and you line them up together and the palettes, they all line up like this. So it's pretty cool. It's like a, oops, I have it upside down. Hold on. Oh, it goes this way. Not upside down, reversed. You know what I mean? So they go like this. So the palettes fit together and make one big picture, which is just like pretty original. I wasn't sure I was going to get this. Ooh, okay. Now these are really, this is the colorful palette. Radiant Reflection is where you get all the colors. So look at that. Actually this and the LauraLee palette really kind of complement each other in a weird way. I mean, you have like, look at this, like a ridiculous amount of looks you could do. Kind of reminiscent of each other a little bit. Not a ton. I mean, totally, obviously different palettes, but I think, wait a minute. Hold on. The LauraLee palette smells so good. I think they said it did have a scent. It's supposed to have like a cotton candy scent or something, I thought it said. It's really faint though, so it's kind of nice. It's not like ridiculously strong, but God, this is, I love this palette. I know they're all kind of pinky, lighter shades, but really bright though too. I cannot wait to play with this. The pinks in here remind me of Strawberry Dreams Manny MUA's palette, which this would also complement. Okay, but back to our Sydney Grace Temptalia. So this is Radiant Reflection, and we'll just like swatch a couple of these just for the heck of it. Our Starry Night looks pretty cool. Doesn't our Starry Night looks exactly like the Van Gogh Starry Night painting, especially if you put it with this Exquisite Opulence gold. Look at those. Let's see if I can get these on my arm without running into anything. Just go right here. And that's like one swatch, mega color payoff. But Sydney Grace is known for that, so I'm not surprised. I really love, oh God, I love all these colors, all these pinks over here, like this side. I mean, I love like this side and I love this side. I mean, oops, you know what I mean? Like those 6 and these 6 are really pretty. This color gloss over it looks so gorgeous. And I don't know that on camera it's not doing it justice, but look at this. That is so amazing of a color. Could you imagine that on a lid? Do a little arm swatchy. It's like a periwinkle. It's like a really pretty, and that's kind of a tricky color, periwinkle blues. And this Jealousy's Descent is a metallic green that is like, oh, wow. Look at that one. Ooh, why is my hand way down here? Okay, there we go. That green. So there's that one. That's gorgeous. So that was just these two right here. Those two. This is Gloss Over, and that's Jealousy's Descent. But wow, you probably want to see at least one of the pinks, right? Let's do one of the pinks. Let's do Temptalia because that's who the palette is a collab with. So we'll do Temptalia as one of the pinks right there. Wow. Wow, look at that. That is really pretty. And we'll do Sumptuous Serendipity, which is one of the, like a metallic mauve color. Oh, ooh. Okay, so how many people like want this palette now? Seriously. Look at these colors in this collection. Okay, so here's the last thing we're going to do. And I'm going to hold all 3 of them up so you can see on their website. I mean, on their, well, it was on their, I think it's on the website and it's on there. Oh, wow, this is hard to do. Well, okay, so there's all of them together. So that's what I'm trying to get out of my ring light. Okay, so there they all are together. So you really have like a huge collection. And you can see how they all complement each other. And no palette is exactly the same. I mean, they're all kind of complementary of each other. Oops, get back up there. So there they are all together. So these were made to not only have like the different covers that fit together. So you have the covers that go together, but then you have the palettes that go together too. And it really, I just love this whole like color story. This is probably the biggest color story. Hi, Reviews with Sue, my winner. So this is probably one of the most interesting, coolest palette color stories I have ever seen. Like how they're in sections like this. And if you're not familiar with Sydney Grace, again, here's palette number 1. So this one is the first one. This one's the second one. And then this one is Radiant Reflection. So it's, what is it? Opulent. What's it called? Opulence? No, Quintessence. Quintessence on the horizon and Radiant Reflections on the bottom. And then they all kind of fit together like this. Man, this makes me wish I was still doing makeup for people, like professionally, because I would have some fun with these. Seriously, I would have so much fun with these. But I'm going to have fun with them on myself. So that is the Temptalia X Sydney Grace. So Sydney Grace, I started saying, is an indie brand that I have loved for a long time. I have a lot of their single shadows. They're in the what do you call them? You know, the magnetic pans, and you can make up your own color stories and things. I have a lot of those from them. So I started buying singles of Sydney Grace, and it's really cool to actually have palettes that this collab. And, you know, I wasn't going to, when I first saw this come out, one of my friends said, "Oh, are you going to get those?" And I said, I don't know. It's really expensive. And for those wondering, the 3 of these palettes all together was $104 for the 3. So this was not cheap, but they're all good for 18 months. And Zephyrway, Oroville, California, SydneyGraceCo.com. I'll put the links when I go back and do a description on this of what these are, just in case you're interested in any of these. And like I also said, for everybody joining me, if you are new to LauraLee Cosmetics and you've seen like the Nudie Patootie, I do have every single LauraLee palette on my thing over here. And I have a lot of, almost all her lip colors. But the Candy Skies, this palette, highly, highly recommend. Gorgeous palette. And if you want lip glosses, I'm wearing I'm kind of wearing both of the glosses. I have no other makeup on, but the glosses are, the tubes are just pretty with the purple and, oops, I'm going off camera here. There we go. With the purple and pink and blue. And this one is just a clear. It looks like it has some color to it, but seriously, it really didn't add anything to my lips. I like this glittery one. Really pretty. But these are, you can do so much with this palette, seriously. And the cool thing is, if you look at this, you can do a 2-color look just with these two, with these two, with these two. And you go across, and or you can mix and match. I mean, obviously the purple and white, that would be a little weird to just use those. But you use a purple to deepen up the corners of really any of these. I like how she kind of has these. She pulled a Manny with this. Oh, speaking of Manny, look what else I got. I was going to share this in another video, but I really want to. I'm so glad this is here. Like, it's in my little gotta be filmed box. This is the new Manny MUA Life's a Drag facelift. Manny's first ever palette, in case you didn't know, is called Life's a Drag. I do own it. That was the first palette he ever did. And he did a reboot of it. And now this is the new Life's a Drag facelift. So he did some of the original shades and he rebooted them and made a better formula. But then he also added a whole bunch of other shades. And see what he did was he put the metallics in the middle. So he's got all these. The thing about this is, if you don't like a lot of mattes, these are all mattes except for the 3 in the center. So you are seeing that correctly. Sorry, my ring light's reflecting off the go. There we go. Those are all mattes except for the 3 in the middle. But it kind of reminds me a little of, it's funny that LauraLee and Manny are best friends, because then you see her palette and it's like they're very complementary to each other. I wouldn't say they're similar, but see how, okay, see the very middle row, how she did those 2 neutrals and the 2 metallics? It's very, especially if I turn it this way, it's very reminiscent of what Manny did. If I get them, like, see the middle rows? But man, if you want to get a palette from each of them, get the Life's a Drag facelift from Manny and Candy Skies from LauraLee. If you don't have a lot of makeup or you're new to it, the formulas in these are so good. And the formulas are great. I haven't played with or swatched this new palette by Manny yet. I haven't done anything with this yet. She deserves her own video, so I'm not going to even get into this one right now. But I just wanted to show you that these two are best friends, and they're you can kind of see that they have a similar aesthetic, which I think is kind of cute. But yeah, Candy Skies, I can highly recommend this. The colors are just, oh, here's some of the swatches. If you're just joining me, here's some of the swatches on the back of my hand. So it's really nice, and these are buildable. The sky blue, I did 3 swatches of this light sky blue over here. Oops, let me play with my finger instead. Right here. I did 3 swatches to get it that dark. So it's more buildable. Like if I do, I'll do 1 swatch just next to it so you see. Okay, so that one, I just did 1 swipe and see how light it is, right? You can barely see it where my little bug bite is. It's right here. It's super light. But then if I do a second one, now it's building. There's the second one. And then I'll do another one and you'll see it look the same as the one next to it. And that's the 3rd swatch. Okay, maybe I did 4. Did I do 4? No, I did 3 because now that one's darker. Okay. But see how it builds? So these are more buildable. So if you're a little nervous about color or nervous about having, now these Temptalias, you saw what happened. That is 1 swatch of each of those. And look at the difference. This is LauraLee. This is Temptalia. And I mean, there's some similarities. I mean, even in the shades, you can kind of tell what my color stories, what I like. But these are like 1 swatch and it's like, boom, tons of color. So if you're a little nervous about color and you want to get into it, I would maybe go for this palette, the Candy Skies by LauraLee, because this is definitely more buildable. You get into something like the Temptalia palettes with Sydney Grace, and you do 1 swatch and you just got like crazy color all over your eye. So you kind of either have to go with a really light hand or really know what you're doing or really want a dramatic look. But if you want to be able, oh yeah, Carrie says the mint green she likes. Let me do, oh, that's called mint chip. So let me do, I'm running out of space. I want to swatch the mint green once more. And then I did pistachio. And I want to build the pistachio up a little bit more. Okay, wait, Carrie, this is for you. This is like pistachio and mint chip are right there. So pistachio is just not reading well on my, it's so weird. It's not reading very, there you go. Okay, so there's the mint chip and the pistachio. Pistachio is kind of like a silvery, kind of a green. It's really pretty. So that's these two right here. But yeah, I really like all of these. You can do so much with this. And it never hurts to have like marshmallow. I saw in another review that marshmallow is just a really good matte white. Look at that. Look how, ooh, that is a, again, buildable though, because I'm putting it on and it's not 1, 2, 3. Okay, I did 3 swipes and there's the matte white right there. So, you know, you can build that up, but what you can do is do the matte white and then maybe do, ooh, I have to try this color E-Bug. E-Bug. Let's do, oh, I did E-Bug. Okay, there's E-Bug on this side over here. Again, not reading as well on camera. These are like so much brighter to me than they are. I am using my MacBook camera though, so, but very little pan fallout. I'll put it really close. No fallout in the pan really. So yeah, I'm not getting paid by LauraLee or anything. I'm really happy I got this. So it's really weird because both of these collections were ones that I saw come out and I'm like, do I really need these? I'm probably not going to get them. And then I ended up getting both of them. So that is that on that. So now, other than my whole floor is covered in bubble wrap and paper, and I need to put these somewhere where they are not going to fall. And my Mani palette. Also, if you want something that's a good palette, like I said, keep in mind these are all, there's only 3 metallics in the middle. These are all mattes. But if you like mattes and you want a good neutral palette, and then you want to play with pops of color, the Life's a Drag facelift that Mani just came out with, it's Lunar Beauty. So it's technically it's Lunar Beauty if you're looking for the brand, but it's Mani MUA. And I love how he did him looking at himself, and he did all neutral on this side, and he did all the crazy colors on this side. So the artwork's kind of interesting. It's really cool. Oh, sorry. I was just looking. I'm like, did I have another LauraLee palette over here? But I don't. So that is all of that. That's just some new stuff. Just wanted to share. I love doing live swatches. So you can see, yeah, that is a really nice white, this matte white. It's not chalky. It's, it looks like it's going to wear really well. And it seems pretty, wait, you know what I'm going to do? Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, I have to show you this. See how I just blended those together? Look how blendable that is. I'm just kind of like blending those two together. That's what you want in a formula. Let's try blending. Hold on. Between my swatches, I'm blending some colors because I want you to see how nice. And like I said, LauraLee doesn't know me. I don't even know her. I wish I did. I wish I was LauraLee's friend. She's a riot. She's got that accent. She's so cute. Okay, I just blended, just with my finger, all of the swatches across the top. And look how nice and easily they blended together. So they just I just kind of blended them all in. So I don't have the big lines between them. And I could do that between these right here. So imagine if you have a brush or a finger on your eye and you want to blend these in together. And you want to say, like, are they blendable? Like, I just got like a really nice blend on those. Look how nice they blended together. Where you take something like the Temptalia ones, you can blend them just as well, but the color is, I'm going to blend these on this hand. These are from the Sydney Grace Temptalia on my right hand. So I blended those together, but you could tell they stay put more. I mean, I can kind of blend them together. Let's just do this and see what happens. And they're blending nicely. But these are a lot more pigmented and a lot shinier. The LauraLees are kind of a little bit softer. It's hard to tell with my ring light, but these are, wow. I don't know. I got to say, this is kind of like a battle of the pigments, and I want to say it's a tie. To say that LauraLee did a tie with Temptalia Sydney Grace is a huge, huge, huge thing for LauraLee. And that's not to shade her or say that her brand's not good, because I mean, everybody says her original releases were not that good. And they're like, she did all these little palettes. I wish I could grab them. They're like right there. I don't want to go grab them though. Maybe one day, if everybody wants me to do it, I'll do a rating all my LauraLee palettes, because I do have all of them. I bought a bundle. She had a special or a sale going, and she had a bundle. And what is my hair doing? Ugh. I feel weird with no makeup on, but I didn't do any makeup. But I'm not here to do my makeup. I'm here to do this. Oh, and I also got some new Glamlite. I got the new Glamlite. They have 7 shades, vegan, cruelty-free. They're new eye primers called Icing. So I got these. Oh, man, I should have done these and then done swatches over them to show you. And I also got the Red Velvet lipstick. And I got the Red Velvet Cupcake palette. You've probably seen it. People have already been reviewing this. But if you haven't, the Red Velvet Cupcake is very cute. And it'll totally make sense why I colored my hair now. I can't wait to try these. I love the little candy sprinkles that are like metallic. Look at that on the palette. Isn't that cute? And they do the little sprinkles in the, wait, my sprinkles aren't moving. Uh-oh. Oh, they're barely moving. They're kind of stuck. Anyway, there's sprinkles in here. It's like 3-dimensional. So there is the Glamlite Red Cupcake palette, which I am very much, or Red Velvet Cupcake, I should say. I mean, these colors are really cute. I'm not going to swatch these right now, mainly because I ran out of space. And I want to do a whole look with this because I did get, like I said, I got this, and I want to try it with the new icing. And if you're one of those people who is like, you don't want to support P. Louise with the eye bases, I think Glamlite might be coming for the P. Louise eye base. And I would honestly, if you are like, I don't want to say political with your makeup. Not political is not the right word. If you're picky about who you support and you don't want to support kind of shadier, more problematic creators like P. Louise, my joke is P. Louise, the P stands for problematic. She's had some weird stuff in her past. I don't have to go into it. You can always Google P. Louise. You'll see there's put in P. Louise problematic and you'll get like articles, which sucks because some of her products are really good. And it's like the Jeffree Star thing where I'm like, why do you have to be such a problem? You have really good stuff. But I was excited to see that Glamlite as a LGBTQIA and body positivity. I don't know if you missed, I think it was last December, I did a thing on Glamlite and I was talking about them. And one of the reasons people always say, oh, all Glamlite stuff is food, themed. Well, there's a reason, and it's because it has to do with body positivity and the creator of, I wonder if it says on the back of here. No, it doesn't. But if you go on their website and read the about, I think it's on there. But one of the reasons that Glamlite does all these dessert themed things and all these food themed things is because they're going for like body positivity, like real people eat, real people like a red velvet cupcake. Okay. So these are eye bases. I'm just going to try. I got 2 different shades, but what's neat about these is they come in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shades. Yep, 7 shades. So they come in 7 different shades. So you can do whatever kind of shade you want. I went for a white and then the lightest one. But this eye base, ooh. Okay, I'm going to do one thing real quick before I go, because I just want to show you what this eye base does. Like I said, what I think I'm going to do is when I review this Glamlite Red Velvet Cupcake I'm going to use this on one of my eyes and do the shades and then do the exact same shades on my other side without the eye base just to show you what it does. But let's just pull out because that mint green is so light, right? So here's the eye base, that white right there. And what happens is when you put a really light color like this mint green, you put that on pale skin like mine, and you just don't get that like bang to it. But make sure she's dry. Now we take the mint chip, mint green. This is going to blow your mind. If you don't know about this, this is going to blow your mind. Okay. There's the mint green on an eye base, on the white eye base right here. So that's how bright it is when you put it on the white eye base. This is what it looks like on skin tone, right there. So I'll do right next to this. Let me do a really good swatch of it on here. This eye base is filling lines really nicely too. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to do on my thumb, I'm doing one with and one without. Okay, so here we go. Oops, that's a bad direction to go. Okay, so this right here is with the white eye base, and this is without the white eye base. So you can kind of see how much more of the green you can see in it, where the mint chip, it just looks like this really chalky greenish white, but then you use a white eye base and you put the green, and then that happens. So that's why people use an eye base. And if you're going to use these really light colors like this, or even if you're using a crazy color like this, you put this on a white eye base, it will look like this on your eye. It will not look like this over over a skin tone. But I use eye base all the time. The eye base is like a huge, huge difference. I mean, look at this. You can really see how much more of the green you see. you see the green pop in it. So yeah, it's really interesting. And even if you use, I got a white eye base, and then I also got one that's just like, I'll put it on my wrist. It's a skin tone. It's right here. It almost looks like a concealer, but it also fills in the lines. And that's the thing too, when you do, I'm trying to get really close here. When you do these eye bases, see how it really filled in the lines here? And then on this part, it just looks a little chalkier. So when you use an eye base, a white cream like this, you know, when you see all the, I hate to bring, like, do this, but you see the drag queens with like the really crazy colors in their eyes, and they're just so bright. It's like they're putting basically like a clown white eye base under it. And when you see all those, you know, a lot of the Instagram photos and everything, people have this really crazy color. You use a white eye base and you get, if you use a white eye base, you get the color that you get in the pan, basically. Because you have to remember, like, these all look pretty here, but then you put them over skin and it's going to change the tones of these. If you want to keep the tones the same, use a white eye base. So there you go. There's your lesson for the day. And now let's talk about the giveaway, because everybody's like, shut up and do the giveaway because it's getting late and I've been on here forever. Oh my God, this is long. People are going to be mad at me. You have to really like me and watch this to see the giveaway part. 300 subscriber giveaway. All you have to do is comment below. And I was thinking today, I got a brainstorm of, I was going to say something about hair colors, but no, we're not doing that. The last giveaway I did for my 200 subscribers, I said, tell me something about yourself. And that was my 200 subscriber giveaway. And I thought that was cool because I said it's a good way for, you know, to get, God, my hair is like, I don't want to say it's itchy, but I just colored it. So, what we're going to do for the 300 subscriber giveaway is, since it's 300, in the comments below, well, you have to like this video. You have to be subscribed. So like the video, subscribe, and comment below in the comments. Tell me 3 things about yourself in 1 word only. So 3 words to describe you. Does that make sense? I hope so. Oops. I'm all over the place with my thing here. Here we go. So 3 words to describe you. So I asked my husband once how you describe me, and he said tenacious. I thought that was funny. So I'd say maybe me like determined, tenacious, and silly. I don't know. Maybe goofy. Beach goth. So 3 words in the comments that describe you. You don't only have to put 3 words. You can say more stuff if you want to. If you want to talk about these palettes or you want to see anything. But so that's the giveaway rules for my 300 sub giveaway. 3 words in the comment specifically describing you in 3 comments. I mean, 3 comments, 3 words. Oh my God. It's okay. I've been up. I stayed up until 4 a.m. last night because I was watching our little girl, Rusty, who blah, blah, blah. She's 18 years old. She's an 18-year-old Italian Greyhound. And she's been having like seniorish moments at night and things. So, you know, I don't want to say she has canine dementia because she doesn't, but she seems the most active at night. And my poor hubby needs to get sleep to be able to go to work. So I was up until 4 a.m. with her. She actually slept through the night for once, but thank you for the congratulations on 300, Sylvia. Why is my throat getting so dry in here? Probably because I have lights on and it's warm. I did not bring a beverage. Anyway, long story short, yeah, I was up until 4 a.m. I woke up at 6, woke up again at 8, and then got out of bed a little bit after that. So a little bit sleep deprived. And I need a drink of water. Oh my God. So comment below 3 words to describe you. Like, subscribe. That's it. Thanks for watching. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to go clean up this mess because my whole floor is now covered in bubble wrap. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you enter sub, like, 3 words. That's it. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for the support. Love y'all. See you soon.